Today we are watching the smallest versus biggest football clubs in England's 5th tier. Brackley Town were founded in 1890 and are a small market town located between Oxford, Northampton and Milton Keynes. The town itself only has a population of 16,000 and for the first time in their history they are playing in the National League, the 5th tier of English football. Brackley won the National League North title in dramatic fashion and in 2018 won the FA Trophy too. But today they face giants Carlisle United, where only 2 seasons ago we're playing League One football. From Bolton away to Brackley away, football can change so fast. But at St James's Park, which has a capacity of 3,500 under the floodlights, I am buzzing for this one. And here we are, welcome to Brackley. We have made it to the market town, which has a population of 15,000. They call them the pub team, but I can see why by the population. But we've made it, I mean, we definitely made it. I mean, this area doesn't look too bad whatsoever. I mean, you've even got the bunting up. That's great, isn't it? But I don't really know where else to go around here. Let's put it that way. I mean, we've got the Brackley Town Hall here. This is the Town Hall, there you are. And I think that completes my time in Brackley, and that's all there is here. So to be completely truthful with you, in the market town, there isn't much for someone like me who doesn't live here to go and have a little wander and have a look about. I've done the basics, but this is what we're here for. Brackley Town Football Club, we have made it. So Brackley Town are also 10th in the table and haven't lost at home yet too, so it's going well for them so far. But looking at this stadium first down from the outside, I don't mind it whatsoever. Little community club, as I said, a population of 15,000. They're not exactly going to have like a 15,000 capacity stadium, aren't they? So I can't wait to look in there actually, and we're going to be meeting later and find out more about the club. Could you explain to me what your role is here at the club?
So I'm head of commercial here at Brackley. So my job is essentially to get sponsors in, look after them, and I suppose really try and raise the profile of the club as much as I possibly can.
Through the gate and in we are. I mean, look at this. To be fair, it's a nice, tidy little stadium this. I thought it was going to be Astro. How wrong was I? Because this is a really neat, really nice grass pitch. And actually, on second opinion, I don't think you can actually have an AstroTurf pitch for the 5th division. Nice terracing behind the goal. You've got seating options left and right. I mean, I don't mind it. The red and white netting brings it out so good, by the way. The flags up here, Brackley Town, South Bank Saints. It's tidy. It definitely is tidy. And against Carlisle United, what a big name it is for Brackley to face tonight. You work here, you support the club. So what does this club mean to you?
So I'm a volunteer. So
yeah. Wow.
I don't get paid at all. I do it all for the love of, you know, the club and for really like serving the local community. We're a very community-focused club, and you know, I love coming in on match days and like shaking people's hands, seeing familiar faces, and yeah, making lots of friends. Really.
That's what it's about, the community aspect of it all. But like, we need to talk about the final day of last season. Could you just describe to me what happened there? Final day, you're relying on, was it Kidderminster to drop points? They've done so. And then that meant Brackley got promoted. Can you just describe how it felt?
Like genuinely, it's the best day of my life. And bear in mind, I've got married, I've had 2 kids.
Wow.
Like, it surpasses those, like, unequivocally. So just the atmosphere here, we went into the day with more, like, no expectation, just wanted to have a good day.
Yeah.
Then, you know, when it got to the 90th minute, we're like, oh my God, we can actually win this. It was just pandemonium.
I am such a nerd for a netting where it represents the colours of the club, and the red and white here in the sun, it just brings it out massively. And I think I'm marking my territory already on where I'm going to be standing for the match. But this view from here, I like it. I genuinely really do like this place, and I've been here 2 minutes. When I went to Solihull Moors, I think the word I used was different. It was a very mishmash of everything. Whereas Brackley, I'll go for the word neat. It's a very neat stadium with red designs everywhere. It just represents the club, which I like. But who's going to mention it then? Oh, it's got to be me, hasn't it? Of course it's me. No, not a fan of them. I want you guys to comment down below any stadiums which actually have like really good old traditional floodlights, which will score high on this series. I want some recommendations because all of these grounds I go to seem to be the same old floodlights, and I love my floodlights. So I want some good ones. It's something as simple as the railings. Even the railings look neat. And then if I look to the terracing, it looks neat too. And then if you can't tell behind me, it's the segregation between the home end and the away end. You got the seating here because that's the regulation. You got a seating and standing. What are the expectations going into this season?
So I think we'll surprise a lot of people.
Okay.
I think, you know, a lot of people wrote us off before the season started saying we'll go down. I think we'll be mid-table, if not above. I think we've got such a good set of players and such a great management team. I think we'll be just fine.
And you've started the season so well, so that kind of backs up your point there.
We've got a lot of injuries at the moment, and I think when they come back, we'll probably go up another level as well.
Awesome.
So I think it will be a season, that a lot of people don't see us coming.
We've got Scarborough, we've got Spitfires on tour, that's Eastleigh. MK Dons too, they're not in the National League. I will say it every time though, I love a nice sticker. Even a Warrington sticker over a Radcliffe sticker. I don't mind it, and I think this is still the away end. I have no idea how many Carlisle fans are coming tonight. I think the distance is about 4.5 hours. That's without stopping from Carlisle down to Brackley Town. I mean, fair play if anyone's travelling. You've got a Scunthorpe on tour sticker there, and you've got an Under the Floodlights sticker. Under the floodlights. I mean, oh, this is just a branding genius there, isn't it? So if you want to grab your stickers, click the link in the description. Look at all this. I am eyeing what I'm going to be having tonight, but the selection is just, it's endless. There is so much choice. Let's talk about tonight. Carlisle United. I mean, let's be honest, that's a big name for Brackley to play. If you consider, like, I don't know, 2 seasons ago, they were in League One, you were in the National League North. Like, that's incredible to play a team like that, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, 2 years ago today, they're playing Derby County in League One, and they're now here. It's going to be a shock to the system. This is no Pride Park. It's going to be tight. The fans are going to be very much on their players. I just think it's a great day for the club. And, this season has been a massive step up, and we get the pleasure of playing massive clubs like Carlisle, and in a couple of weeks, Man United under 21s. It's amazing.
And here we are inside the Brackley Town bar. I mean, look at the red LED lights as well. I love this place. It's just so modern. I think they had a fire like 6 years ago, so this has been newly renovated because of that. But wow, this is nice. I never mentioned programs, but I feel like at Brackley I do. I mean, look at the design of this. Look how thick it is too. The information in it and the design of it is absolutely incredible. They've had 3 home games in 10 days, and the volunteer who does all of this has absolutely smashed it. The graphic design, the quantity in here, the quality in here, top marks from me. Let's go, reel off in celebration. 10 years from now, where would you like the club to be? You could say the Prem if you want.
Yeah, Champions League, mate.
No, absolutely.
We'll have to make a few changes around here for us, but I think realistically, we want to be in the league. League football's realistic for us. I think we've got a very ambitious owner. We've got a very, very good kind of management team here which wants to drive the club forward. So I think it's not beyond the realms of possibility that we stabilise this year and then really kick on the next couple of years.
And actually right now you've got the Carlisle United team walking through. They've arrived. Boo. I actually like Carlisle. I think their stadium's unreal. And then look who's walking down here too. You may recognise Mark Hughes as gaffer. I mean, we all know him, don't we? And then the population of this town is like, what, 15,000? And to be in this situation in the 50, I think is incredible. But you get called a pub team a lot, don't you?
Yeah, we do, yeah.
But then again, I think that's just a sign of the progression as a club. And I think like, you can look at that as a positive, like, yeah, okay, we're a pub team with 15,000 population here. I just think, if anything, it shows the rise of the club.
Well, do you know what? They call us a pub team before kick-off, and they watch our players play, and they're like, very quickly, actually, no. Things are really good outfit here. So, we're more than happy to embrace the underdog and the pub team spirit, and, it's fine for people to call us that, but I think everybody comes here is shocked by the quality of the football and the professionalism around the ground. Yeah,
talking about the ground too, the pitch is in pristine condition, like a carpet. I'm looking forward to tonight. What do you think the score will be? Go on,
here we go. I think it's going to be 1-0 Brackley with a Shane Byrne penalty.
Oh, there you go. That's brilliant. But Will, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you
I really
much,
appreciate it.
Thank you. That's okay.
If there's one thing I've noticed too with this Carlisle United team, I heard them say, get your Red Bulls. They've all got like Red Bulls in hand. Pre-match, I think about an hour and a half before kickoff, they're all getting a Red Bull down them. That's what they're doing. Now we've got the music on too. Could I grab one of these pin badges, please? It just had to be done, didn't it? We've got ourselves a pin badge, £3 as well. That's really good value for a pin badge. The time has arrived and we are going to be getting some food. And arguably, it's the best time of the day. We've got a cheese and bacon burger and this is stacked. I love it. Chips as well, chunky chips. They are decent. I've already had one. And it didn't take me long to dive straight into it. The cheese, bacon, ketchup, burger, the meat on that, proper. And a chip. That means a 2-1 Brackley win, by the way. I mean, look at this shirt we've got here. That's a really nice one. How much did that cost you?
Just a tenner. It's last season's shirt for a tenner.
A tenner? I mean, you can't complain with that, can you? And then this moment here, I cannot believe the generosity. Are you joking? Oh, no.
All the time.
Oh, it's an actual shirt?
Yeah.
You're...
It's one of our sport shirts.
Oh, you are joking. Thank you so much, mate. That is fantastic. thank you. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you hold this quickly, I've got some stickers I can give to you. It's from the series as well, so luckily I've got some on me. Take all that, honestly. No, thank you. I cannot believe I've just been gifted a football shirt, but I think to complete the collection as well, I have not paid for my ticket tonight, and I think for an adult ticket it's £18. I want to go in there and get a scarf too. Then I've literally completed the collection. I've got the pin badge, I'd have the shirt, and then I would have the scarf too. Let's go in there and get the scarf. Hiya, can I also get a scarf as well, please? Thank you. £12.99, that's good. And I must say, that was an absolutely brilliant price.
I reckon Brackley will get a good draw.
Good draw. I tell you what, I've set a 2-1 win for you guys, so I'm backing you tonight. I'm ready with the shirt. No, honestly, mate, thank you so much from like the bottom of my heart. Look, it's got the look at it. Look at it. It's got the pin badge on and everything. You want to get yours, click the link in the description. There we go. We've got the scarf to complete the collection. Oh my word, we are literally all set for this match. This club has been phenomenal, honestly. Everyone's been so welcoming, so friendly. I mean, you've just seen it there. I've got no words. This is such a great club. Proper scarf, £12.99 for this, by the way. I also need to mention the scran. Look, I don't want to get carried away because it was that good, but the burger, cheese and bacon burger, was probably the best cheese and bacon burger I have had in non-league. So we really need to talk about Footballogy because we are in, the fans are inside, but there's one thing we have to do and log, and that is checking in on Footballogy. We're going to be pressing yes on that. Brackley Town versus Carlisle United. We'll be checking in on that, and I think that's going to be ground number 329.
2-1 Brackley, Danny Waldron and Morgan Roberts.
2-1 Brackley. 2-1 Brackley. I was going to say Connor Hall and Danny Waldron. Something
I need to mention too, there's a player in the Brackley lineup, Scott Pollock, right? I used to love watching, I still do to be fair, I love watching #United, right? Scott Pollock, 2017, I mean, just look at that photo. There's me in the stand at Wembley Stadium when I had like the Wembley Cup. I used to be a big #United ultra. The online ultra. But it's crazy that all of these years on, this is 2017, I'll be watching it here for Brackley Town now. But we can go onto the ground, 329, press on that, press on the maps, and it logs every single ground you have ever attended. I mean, look at that in the UK, it's just getting ridiculous now, I'm losing space. But that QR code you see on the screen, you've got to scan that or click the first link in the description to download Footballogy. Honestly, log all your fixtures on there and you'll thank me later. And here we go then, the big game. Brackley Town versus Carlisle United. This is a massive one for Brackley, you know. What a massive name as a club coming here in the National League. But what a time this has been, you know. Everyone's been so welcoming, so kind, so nice. And the gaffer there, clapping. His son watches the videos, and I really appreciate it. Wilson, that's a shout out to you, mate. Really appreciate your support, mate, and hopefully your dad can get a win today. And if not, then don't you worry about it. I've had a great time. And here we go then, we are underway. By all means, Carlisle United are going to be a tough opponent tonight, but let's hope the Brackley boys do it. Oh, Scotty P. Down the wing, just in. That's promising signs though to start the game. We follow, we support the Brackley, that's the way we like it. Turns the man, shoots, oh, still got it. Oh my word. I'll tell you what, if that's a save from the keeper, that's an absolute blinding save by the way. That's a good ball as well. Tell you what, Brackley are good at football. That's all I'm going to say. So close to 1-0 Brackley. They have started this game so well. It's just missing that goal right now, but maybe it's coming. Carlisle put the ball in, header. Wide of the post, gee whiz. I'd go as far as saying that in the last like 10-15 minutes Carlisle have been getting into the game a bit more. And that is half time here, 0-0 at the break. Are you going to still win the game though?
Yes, we are.
1-0?
Yeah, 1-0. Danny Waldron.
We're easily going to win. Scott Pollock. I don't think it's been too bad, but I think we might get a draw out of this. Yeah, we've played well. It's been more up that end for Carlisle, but I think probably maybe 1-1-1-0 would be good. Carlisle had more the opportunities, but we played okay, yeah.
I reckon it will still be a draw.
And I've got to say, you go like home and away. What is that one away day this season you're looking forward to the most?
Carlisle away.
It is Carlisle then. What do you think the full-time score will be?
0-0.
Oh no, we can't have a 0-0.
0-0 or 1-0.
Oh, 1-0. We'll take the 1-0. Oh, that's a good catch from the keeper, that. But we're back on the way for the second half. I am a little bit worried that both teams are defending very, very well to the point where, well, at 0-0, there's a strong chance. I'll be honest. Another thing I like about Footballogy too is that you can track all of your stats. Look at the grounds, the leagues you completed, the seasons of all the matches you've attended. It logs it all on the app. And I think that's what makes it so great too. Even 33 countries I've watched football in. It's great. Make sure you download it. Scotty Pollock, saving itself for a corner. Go on, the Scotty Pollock. It's as simple as that. Scotty Pollock's on fire. There we go. I've run a chant tonight. Scotty Pollock's coming off. It's a shame he ain't got a goal this time round, but I'll be back to see him score. But the fans here like him as they're still chanting his name. And just when I was about to say something, of course something else has to happen. Right. Carlisle just taking the lead. It was kind of coming. It defended well, but I'll tell you what, there's a good finish in the end. He just told the Brackley fans to calm down. I genuinely was about to say that this has got 0-0 written all over it. There wasn't going to be a goal, and then that just happened. But my spirits have not gone. I want a Brackley Town season ticket. Look, even if they lose this game, I've really enjoyed my time here. And the attendance for this match was 1,454. Down, referee! It's one of those where it's not a penalty, but you're going to call for it anyway. That whistle is all you needed to hear. That's just infuriating me. Hunter there. Red! Oh, I'm word, still not convinced. Not convinced at all. And I think that's going to be it. Yeah, it's full time. Unfortunately, it wasn't the result Brackley Town wanted, but my word have I enjoyed my time. I've got the scarf, I've got a shirt, I've got the pin badge, but I've had such a great time. It's such a great community club. I think an attendance of about 1.4k, which has been absolutely phenomenal. Really enjoyed it. The people here, even the manager's son watches the video, so shout out to you. Leave a like on this video, subscribe. It wasn't the result they wanted, but I enjoyed my time. Let's see how we rank our time here at Brackley Town. Let's start off with the stadium, and it was a lovely facility, great terracing and all round a neat ground. I'm giving it a solid 8 out of 10. Atmosphere was great in that first half, so I'll give it a 6.3. Floodlights were the same old, so a 2.7. And finally the cost. Normally it would be £18 for an adult ticket, which in the 5th tier is good value. I purchased a pin badge for £3 and a scarf for £12.99. I cannot complain, so it's an 8.5 out of 10 for me, which brings the total to 25.5, putting Brackley Town in 4th place. This is what the overall table looks like, and remember to download Footballogy, link will be in the description.